negative yung mga nare-receive mo na informations, more likely nagiging negative din yung takbo ng araw mo at some point or at some degree. Right? Hello, welcome to Changing Awareness and Enlightenment channel. It's me, Jen. Today's video, ang topic natin is how to really discern the informations na nare-receive natin, if tama sila or mali. How to really or how to filter yung mga informations na dumarating sa'yo. Discernment, and how is it related to filtering the informations that you receive nowadays? Bakit ko ginawang topic yung how to really filter yung mga informations nowadays, ngayong mga panahon na to? It's very essential for us nowadays nowadays na matuto tayong i-filter yung mga information na nare-receive natin, because there are so many informations na mga ibinibigay na sa atin ng internet, more from internet, from our personal social media accounts, yung mga informations, issues from showbiz, from mga celebrities, of course, yung mga issues nila, how it affects us, yung mga economy issues natin, how it affects us, yung mga personal issues natin, and how it affects our own feeling, thought, our family issues, how it affects us, and every single information na nare-receive natin every day. How to really filter them. Filter meaning is, para dito sa topic na to, no, the meaning of filter is, paano mo pipiliin yung mga nare-receive mo na informations, kung tatanggapin mo yun sa sistema mo at gagamitin mo sa araw-araw na pamamaraan mo sa buhay, o itatapon mo sila. Or do we really need to throw them away? Okay, so dun tayo mag-start. Do we really need to throw them away? Of course, alam natin na, of course, kung wala namang ibang matter sa buhay ko yung mga information na yun, why would I make that affect me? Yeah, it's true. But maybe you that who are watching sa akin right now, you know that. But not all of you knows that. Tama? So, minsan, nakikarried away tayo sa mga informations na nare-receive natin, that makes us so reactive of every information that we receive. And we tend to, like for social media, we react all the time. Then, we always give ourselves the right to comment, sa mga social media issues. Because we think we are capable of explaining ourselves. Mayroong tama doon sa mga sinasabi natin. That's why we are trying to explain ourselves. And we are acting in that manner because hindi natin na-filter ng husto yung information na yon. Do we really need to be affected from this issue or anything? Aminin natin or hindi, maybe it's not our own personal issue yung mga bagay na nare-receive natin outside. It was just a simple post na naka-affect sa'yo nung moment na yun, and then you commented because it hits you in some way. But alam mo yun, pumapasok yun sa subconscious mind mo. And it makes your day a little more different if hindi mo nakita yung post na yon, di ba? If somehow yung nakita mong post na yun is negative, having a negative charge of thought, feeling. And when you see these posts, naapektuhan ka talaga. That's why you commented. And somehow, binasa mo pa yung mga comments. Ako, guilty ako dito. But I try my best not to really comment. Why? Because I don't really want it to add up for any unnecessary energies na dala-dala na nung particular na post na yon. Na naiintindihan nyo ba? Hindi ko na gustong idagdag pa yon. And I don't want it to throw it out to the people, to the world, to the universe. But instead, filtering myself, protecting myself. Okay? So yung filtering is way to protect yourself from being affected from the issues that are dumarating sa way mo. Hindi naman natin masisisi na yung mga algorithm ng mga platforms na to will give you all of those, di ba? Mga post, videos, informations. I believe in synchronicity, and it's meant for you to see these videos among all of the people. Hindi naman siguro lahat tayo sobrang importante sa mga social media platforms na to para bigyan nila tayo ng mga ganitong klase ng videos na would make us think so much. But I believe that hindi man tayo ganun ka-relevant sa mga may-ari ng mga social media platforms na yan. The informations that na ibibigay nila sa ating recommendations, I believe in a universal consciousness. So, when all of this information na dumarating sa'yo, it is meant for you. It is meant for your consciousness to receive, not because binigay sila ng recommendation of that particular social media platform. It comes to you because that's what you manifested. In some part, smallest part of your mind. I've been observing this happening to me. That's why silent ako, kasi siguro I would say na isa to sa mga pinaprocess ko from this past few months, because parang I believe 2 months ago or 3 months ago may active ako from making videos, and then suddenly nagkaroon ng mga reasons for me not to make videos, and then parang nag-slower yung energy ko on making videos. But I believe there is so many things happening at the back of my mind. There are so many things na nangyayari na nagbabago, nag-shift from my consciousness. And that's why sometimes I post from my FB account, and from there binabato ko yung strongest urge that na nararamdaman ko that I need to, share to other people. And this is one of the topics, how to filter the informations that you receive. And it is very critical talaga na i-explain to, kasi hindi siya nagagrasp basta-basta nang hindi mo naiintindihan yung flow ng energy. If you are not into understanding yet the flow of energy, it's kind of hard for us to grasp. But yun yung challenge kasi talaga sa channel ko, na I really wanted to explain it dun sa mga medyo hirap makaunawa. We are not trying to degrade them, but we wanted to help them to step by step. Kung kailangang i-baby natin sila sa mga first few parts ng mga videos ko, I have to, because I believe that's my purpose. I believe that's the reason why I have the urge to make videos, and it doesn't. And I believe I am also responsible of making you understand that receiving your own downloads, receiving your own information, understanding your own intuition is a very essential in your spiritual awareness. Filtering the information na nare-receive natin is napaka-importante para we could function properly every day. Especially, guys, for those who are having their spiritual awakening process. Kasi if we are experiencing the spiritual awakening process or awareness process, we are sometimes in our shadow work, we are in our dark night of the soul, we are facing all of this all the time. Hindi yan natatapos. Because at some extent, kung before yung unang-unang dark night of the soul mo is medyo mabigat, the dark night of the soul the second time around will be a little less painful. If it happens again, kung mangyari man ulit siya, or if not, there are shadow work that hindi mo matatakasan. The universe will give it to you because you need to heal them. You need to face them. No matter what kind of situation it is, it will always reappear to you if you're still not healed. Okay? So why is it essential for me to explain the shadow work in your discernment from making decisions, for filtering the informations na nare-receive mo? I have to explain that shadow work and banggitin siya because it is very essential for your healing in your shadow work. Kapag na matutunan yung filtering ng informations, kasi this is one of the most critical part ngayon, mga panahon na to, of sino ang paniniwalaan mo, ano ang paniniwalaan mo. And all I can say is that you have to believe yourself, your own discernment. You have to train yourself to listen to your inner self, the true self mo, na hindi mo mahihingi ang sagot kahit na kaninong tao, but only you yourself. And for you to be able na marinig mo yung sarili mo, you have to know yourself first. And para malaman mo yung sarili mo, makilala mo yung sarili mo, you have to love yourself first. Paano mo mamahalin ang sarili mo? Do not focus on too many informations outside. Hindi yan pwedeng, yung pag-discern and filtering information, hindi mo siya pwedeng isang tabi muna na wag gawin. Every day is a task of filtering informations. Every single time na mayroong mga bagong informations dumarating sa'yo is a time for you to be discernful, tama ba yung word ko, or to discern the information that nare-receive mo, to filter them. Kasi it's very essential for your psychological makeup. It's very essential to your emotional state, in your physical state, of how you will pagaganahin yung araw mo from these informations. Kagaya na sinabi ko, kapag negative yung mga nare-receive mo na informations, more likely nagiging negative din yung takbo ng araw mo at some point or at some degree. Right? Minsan, parang tinutukso ka pa ni universe na parang nabwisit ka sa isang bagay ng pinanood mo, and then all of a sudden, after 1 hour, meron na naman dumating na panibagong halimbawa, let's say, kaibigan mo or tao from outside na hindi na dun sa pinanood mong post na nagulat ka na may kinalaman din dun sa post na yun, and that makes you react in a several way na related dun sa post, na hindi mo na filter sa sarili mo na okay, dun lang pala yun sa post. I shouldn't be making myself too involved dun sa topic, and then today ito nangyayari na sa akin sa actual na life ko. May ganun pa rin ako reaction from that, same from the reaction dun sa post na napanood ko. So I hope naiintindihan ninyo ibig sabihin, no? So we should learn how to filter. So yan, paano mag-filter? Number 1, always check yourself. Is it helpful for me? Is it gonna give me the good and the bad feeling whenever I receive this information? Always ask yourself that first. Syempre mabilis lang yun, huwag mo na matagalin. And then the second thing that you have to understand, kasi minsan kung negative or positive man yung magiging effect nun sa'yo, wala kang magagawa. Nandiyan na yan eh. Na-receive mo na yan. Hindi mo na yan maitatanggi. At kahit itanggi mo ng itanggi yan, mas lalo lang yan magsisink in sa'yo because you are trying to avoid it. So, anong gagawin? When you receive negative or positive, you have to be aware you have to be aware that you have to acknowledge the information as an information only. Hindi mo sila iti-take personally. Okay? Hindi mo sila ilalagay sa sarili mo na may kinalaman sa akin or affected ako doon. But instead, isang tabi mo lang siya as an information that you can make use in the future, for an additional information then. So parang you will just going to put it, kumbaga yung mga information na yan, let's say sabihin natin na para silang mga libro, na ilalagay lang natin sila sa isang bookshelf na kung saan kukunin lang natin yung mga naitatabi nating information na yan para gamitin sa future preferences natin, but not to really act on it right away. I know may mga iba, ulitin ko, I know na may mga iba na alam ko na yan, syempre hindi ko yun gagamitin. Information lang naman yan. Natural lang yan, ang babaw na explanation mo. No. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng tao kasing bilis natin or kasing bilis mo makaunawa. May mga tao na I really feel like I need to help these people, that they need a little more or more assistance to understand this type of understandings, this type of explanation. They have the right na mapresenta ng ganitong klase ng explanation, because it felt sa akin, I have the urge na walang dapat maiwan when it comes to awareness. Walang dapat maiwan. Everybody should have, or everybody have the right to be awakened, to be aware. And it's up to you sa nakikinig if you wanted to explore your spirituality. It doesn't matter kung nagustuhan mo or hindi. The mere fact na pinanonood mo to is that it's for you. There is something that you need to understand, and you need to dive deep, to dig deeper para mas maintindihan mo pa siya a little more. I had really a strong urge. I have a really strong urge na gumawa ng video about this topic kasi even I myself have been pinagdadaanan to from this past few years. And strongly this past few months, napapansin ko siya na dahil sa panahon natin ngayon, dahil sa technology na meron na tayo ngayon, information is napakabilis na dumarating sa atin, and no matter what, kaliwat kanan, marami ng mga bagay na mabilis na nakakarating sa atin, mga informations. And I believe that this one thing na in-explain ko is makakatulong for those who are nasa into confusion on how to control yung overthinking. Nako, isang malaking problema yan. Marami sa atin na nag-overthink. And also to help those na nahihirapan mag-discern ng right or wrong nila. And how to listen to yourself properly when it comes to listening to your own intuition. I know hindi siya masyadong naka-emphasize dun sa part na yun. Actually, the explanation that I've given you is yung parang as simple as every day-to-day life lang na nangyayari sa atin. Because I believe na kailangan hindi masyadong technical when it comes to spirituality, kasi if we are only starting to be aware, sometimes hindi ito ganun kadaling i-explain in a more spiritual sense, diba? Sometimes I need, or most of the time, I need to explain it in a day-to-day basis experience so that you could really understand na ano ba talaga yung ibig sabihin ng mga ganitong klase ng experience when it comes to spiritual awakening. Na hindi siya ganun ka nakakatakot dahil dun sa word na spirituality, na hindi rin siya ganun ka dilim, or I would say na ganun ka mysterious, but it's our day-to-day basis how we help ourselves overcoming the obstacles, overcoming our own obstacles ourselves. Actually, yung mga obstacles na yan, including yung sarili natin dyan. And it's always been us. Kasi if we are embedded with too much fear in our makeup, it's hard for us to really see the light, to be more aware, because there are so many fears na naka-embed sa ating mind, sa ating heart. And it manifests in our actions. Okay? So, how is it relevant ulit sa filtering? Yun na yun, yung kanina ina-explain ko kanina. If you are reacting too much from the information that you receive, whether negative or positive yan, then we are not taking responsible of our filtering or protecting ourselves from the information, because the information na nare-receive natin could help and break us. So, we have to love ourselves by protecting ourselves from the informations that may harm us. Yes, information could help us to learn more, but it could also break us unconsciously. And we have to be aware of that we need to isantabi lang yung mga information na yan whenever they are needed, gamitin in the present time. We have to take good care of our mind, of our heart, of our life. This is the life that is given to us, and we need to take good care of that. We don't need to, alam mo yung ubusin yung panahon natin from the information that won't really make us grow and make us a good person. Okay? Napakababaw nung mga words na ginagamit ko all the time sa videos ko, because I really wanted to reach out dun sa mga ito yung kayang maintindihan. And for those sa mga mas nakakaunawa na, thank you for being with me. And hindi kasi madaling ipaliwanag to sa mga mas nangangailangan, na mas marami pa. It's my pleasure to really serve those who are nandun pa sa starting point, baby steps ng kanilang awareness. That's why I will admit it na I am also still working progress in my baby steps of spiritual awakening, and I cannot say na I'd have to be perfect all the time because I am not. And even yung mga nasa matataas na ng, I would say, sabihin na natin matagal na nasa awareness nila, spiritual awareness nila, it doesn't make them any difference from me, or any difference me different from you or from them. We are all in this. We are universal consciousness, connected tayong lahat, and whatever, whoever, ano man yan, situation, information na nare-receive natin, we have to be all responsible of how natin sila ibibigay sa kapwa natin. That's why we need to be aware. We need to filter. We need to protect ourselves because informations are given to us. It doesn't need to break us. It needs to help us. At hindi natin sila pwedeng sisihin. But we need to be responsible on our own of how we will going to receive, or how we will receive all of this information. Alam ko may mas malalim pang explanation dyan. Alam ko medyo nabibitin kayo, but for those who are into starting pa lang sa kanilang awakening, I know it's very essential for them to hear the basics. Okay, so alam ko medyo mahaba siya. I don't know if it makes sense to all of you, but being here in this particular video is your sign that you need to filter the informations that you receive every day. Yun. So, yun na muna for this particular topic. I hope kahit pa paano may naintindihan kayo sa explanation ko. Very impromptu lang kasi itong video na to. I hope may naibigay ako sa inyo ng mga information na makakatulong sa inyo in your everyday life and in your spiritual awakening process. Feel free to comment sa baba if whatever you wanted to say. And with all that, magpapaalam naman ako for this video. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me in this video. Maraming salamat. I love you all, guys. Love and light. Always remember to take things gracefully.